So, hello, here we are again with the artist Marianella and this series of conversations in the garden. And this time we are answering some questions. You get asked questions in the comments, correct?
Yes, and I received many times the same questions.
Sometimes you get people repeating the question. So you've written down these typical questions for me here,
What they wrote to me, yes.
what they've been writing to you. Yes, so the
Yes.
first question says here, what is the white powder for supporting the shells and stones? And I don't really know what that means personally. What supporting? Because supporting, normally you put something underneath something which supports it, so it's supporting
Yes,
it.
it's like the pathway. Okay, this is same sand that I mix with cement mixture for the pathway. And we have more white sand, but many countries they have brown sand, so it's different kind of color of sand. But here we find mostly the white one. It's just the same one that I mix the cement. So if you don't know what one, just go in the shop where you buy the cement and they can tell you what sand to use. And you can
Well,
also tell them.
I don't know, but thinking of, I was a golfer, so I'm thinking of bunkers, sands in bunkers. So where did you get the sand from? You either got it from rivers, from beaches, or you had to crush stones.
And I don't go, no, you don't go and take them from the beaches. It's salty. So I don't know their reaction. For me,
Okay.
it's normal. When I go in the shop, I need something, I ask the expert.
So most of this island, Crete, is limestone, which
Yes.
is carbonate.
I don't know,
I
you know
believe.
better.
And I don't know if that's what it is. The sand is this ground into sand.
Maybe, I don't know. I
You don't
didn't
know.
ask.
You didn't ask. You just know it's white sand. And that's what you've got at the bottom.
I
And then
just know I found only white one.
so you've got this white sand at the bottom and you put your shells and stuff on top of that.
Yes,
So that's what's supporting it.
yes.
Okay. The next one is a bit of a strange question. What is latex?
LATEX. Yeah, well, I get that so many times. People get confused. This is a kind of glue that I mix with the cement to make it very stronger. They asked me also why I put latex. And not only stronger, when you don't put latex and you don't wet it so many times, it gets cracks.
Okay.
You remember here behind they do the house, they put the cement, they have a lot of cracks because they didn't wet it.
Okay.
So latex is make it stronger, the cement, and don't get cracks.
But latex is a rubber, isn't it? You can have also clothes and things with latex.
Yeah, this is another latex, yeah.
Oh, it's another, it's not
Or
the same
maybe
thing.
it's the same thing, but
You called it a glue, but I think it's a kind of rubber, isn't it?
it is also rubber, yes. It's a special one for mixing cement also.
It's a special latex for mixing in cement.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And other
And where
materials
do you
for
buy
building.
that then? You buy that in these building material shops? then?
Yes, right.
So you would go down to your local building shop, whatever, and they should sell you latex for cement.
Yes, that's right. And they have to, you have to ask, please, because if you ask me what kind of latex, go even on Google. You can Google it also. They will explain you perfectly.
But if you go to these shops, surely the people who work, they understand what they're selling, don't they? Can't they tell you,
course.
give you some advice? I know you talk to the people here.
Yes, I always talk, I always ask. But if you go onto Google, latex mixing with cement, you will find out exactly what it is and what it does for the cement. It is very strong and it's very good. You can put also some fiberglass to make it even stronger. But yeah, sometimes I put also fiberglass in big projects, like this table here. But yes, that's my answer actually.
All righty. The third question is, what tool I suppose that means you, use for the polystyrene?
So, first of all, how you call it?
Polystyrene.
Polystyrene. Okay, this is a cutter, okay?
This is a polystyrene cutter.
Cutter, yeah. Where I buy it, I bought it in Greece. Maybe you're in America or Italy, wherever. But this one, you can find it on the Google polystyrene cutter or Fame cutter. I saw it also on Fame cutter. you will find this one. You can order it or look in your local shop where they sell tools also, okay?
So basically that looks like something which heats up.
Yes, it's a heater, yes.
It's a
And put
heater.
the mask on also. Do
Put a
it
mask on
outside.
because you've got those fumes.
Well, if it's outside, you don't really get so much, but don't do it in. If you do it inside, just open the window and put the mask on. It's better. Yes, it's safer. Okay. And then they asked me this yellow tool here, but I don't know the name.
It's a rasp.
It's a
A rasp.
how
For
you-
rasping.
rasp.
Yes, you normally for woodworking.
For woodworking.
Smoothing off wood, yes.
I'm using also this one. They asked me, what is this kind of yellow tool? Okay.
It's kind of yellow tool. Anybody who's ever worked with wood would know exactly what it is.
Yeah, you can find it in a tool shop also.
You'll find it in tool shops under woodworking. It's not for metal because there are other ones, the metal ones, because metal's harder. You have to go a bit harder with it. But this one is for softer materials, or obviously wood is softer.
Yes, and I use also sandpaper. You can use sandpaper, the thick one, and then thinner. So yes, and
You
this
mean
is
when you say thicker, you mean the amount of grains? Because
Yes.
you buy sandpaper with a number written on
Yes.
it, which gives you how many grains. So
Yes.
80's got not many grains, and the finer ones, have got lots of grains on it.
yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, and if it's a sponge inside, you can do nice round pieces. It's very comfortable. I use it many times. It's very good actually. Yes.
Yes. And you buy all that stuff in tool shops as well.
Yeah, just go first in the tool shop, ask, so you don't lose time in the internet researching. And yes, and what is the last question?
What is the last question? Can cement stick on polystyrene?
Yeah, I got that with one video, but I think they didn't see the mixture of the cement because I wrote everything down. Yes, if you put latex, it's a glue, it will stick.
So the material which is sticking, the glue, like earlier I thought, because I was saying latex, I know that you can get clothes and things, that kind of rubber. But in this case, it's a special material to mix with cement, which makes it also possible to stick it to things like polystyrene.
Yes, so that's why I put latex also, yes. In the polyester, in the
Polystyrene,
polystyrene, yes. So it can stick.
so it can stick onto the
Yes.
produce. Okay, so this is the first time we've had this answering questions session in the garden.
Yeah.
And there will be, I expect, many more, because every time people, it's very nice of them to ask you things and to give you questions. However, this questions and answer thing is available on Patreon, if I've understood rightly.
Yeah, because this question I got on YouTube, but if they scroll down, they will see on many old videos they ask me and I explain it, but you know, to explain exactly, it is a bit difficult. So it's better we do it this way,
Yes, I
and
agree entirely, yes.
it's much easier.
And that it's on Patreon. So,
Yeah.
in other words, if you want to know certain things, you have to pay for it too. Is that right?
Of course.
So, instead of giving away, you've done all the videos, you set them all up, you do all this stuff yourself, right? The videos?
I do all myself. I give away also the material, say it, but they ask me again and again. Even it's written down on the video. And because they skip, they can't see it. So they don't understand even other languages. So,
Yes, in fact,
so
this is in English.
I don't want to.
And why are we talking in English? Because it's not your language, is it?
No,
It is
that's why
mine.
why I don't know the words. No, it's not my language, but I try.
I think most of the internet is in English today, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Not because I'm English, I mean,
Yes,
or
but
Americans particularly speak English, and many European countries today, if they're not speaking their own, like Norwegians and Danish and Dutch people, they all speak very, very good English, actually. So I know the Italians do too. Not so much here in Greece. They don't speak very much English here in Greece. I don't hear so much.
no.
If they're dealing with
don't.
tourists, they might, otherwise not. But I think you do well to talk in English and to try, even if it's not your language. So maybe you have difficulty saying words like polystyrene.
Yeah.
Exactly, might be a bit difficult. Anyway, that was the first one of a series, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come, and where you get the chance to ask Marinella a question, and then if the answer, you know where to find the answers.
I will say something in the end. I will love if you write on Patreon, because you are patron, to ask me their question in a video if you have questions, so I can answer your direct question also. Those questions were actually in YouTube, and I know they are most of it the same question, but I don't know. You decide if you want to know more about some things. I will answer you very
Okay
gladly.
then, so we'll say goodbye for now and see you next time, right?
Yeah, see
Okay
you
then.
next time.